Gracias. Claro que se puede. Why I made you sing this one? Particularly because I would like to preach about that. Do you know what are the colors, the preferred colors of Jesus Christ? Not every single color, according to me. He preferred two colors. Red and white. Yes, absolutely. Why? Red, of course, los colores que Jesús prefiere son el rojo y el blanco, definitivamente. El rojo porque es el color de la sangre y la sangre es la vida. The red and white. The red because it's the color of blood. Absolutely. And that is life. And that is His life. He rescued us through His blood and purified us and make us white. He cleansed us, He purified us thanks to the red color of His blood. Those are the perfect color for us. Yeah. Red and white. At the very end of the first reading, si pusieron atención a la primera lectura, al mero final, Ezequiel, el profeta Ezequiel decía una cosa: yo soy At the very end of the first reading tonight, the prophet Ezekiel was saying, I am a sign for everyone. That's why I did that crazy thing that he did, digging a hole in the wall and then going through it, and for everyone to see. For everyone to see, he said. For everyone to see. That's why he was doing that. And if people is asking, tell them that that is a sign. I am a sign. Isn't that our vocation?
Amen.
As Christians, and of course as cursillistas, we are a sign for everyone to see. Somos un signo para que todo el mundo vea. Somos un signo para que todo el mundo vea. Como el profeta Ezequiel, tenemos que vivir de acuerdo a eso para que los demás vean. Los demás vean que Cristo, nuestra sangre, nos da vida y nos purifica y nos lava de todos nuestros pecados. For everyone to see that Jesus is washing with His blood every single bad thing, that means sin, in our lives, and so that He washes away everything and make us pure, make us clean, make us white, inside out, so that everyone can see that, not on our own, but in His power, in His way. Let me add a little more. I think there is a color that He doesn't like at all.
What? What?
Gray. He doesn't like gray at all. Blur. He said that very clear several times in the gospel. He said to the lukewarm, those who mediocre people, He throw them out. He vomits on them. So we are not called at all to be gray color. We are called to be red. Life for the world to see. And of course, white, thanks to that blood being washing away all our sins. Why I'm saying this? Because a sign, and we have here Bishop Sevilla, he can correct me, of course. Do you know what a witness, the word for witness in Greek is martyr. That's a witness. That's a sign. This guy, the prophet Ezekiel, was a sign. And in many ways, he knew that he was going to get into trouble. Él sabía muy bien que siendo un signo se iba a poner en problemas con todo el mundo. Porque ser un signo en el nombre de Cristo es ser mártir. Y la palabra mártir es testigo, es signo en griego. Martireo significa signo, testigo. Todos somos testigos, por eso vinieron. Por eso estamos en la iglesia católica, para que los demás vean que Cristo es nuestro Salvador. Que Cristo puede más que cualquiera de los pecados. De los curas, cualquiera que eso sea, sexuales o de lo que sea. o de cualquiera de nosotros, porque el Señor nos ha rescatado y por eso estamos aquí alabando al Señor de colores de rojo, de color del martirio, del color blanco del que nos ha salvado, del color de veras que nos impulsa para no ser nunca más color gris.
Amen.
En ningún sentido. Because of those colors, red color of His blood, and of course, He washed away our sins, and of course, He made us pure, white as wool, He said. And of course, so that we are capable never to be in a gray, lukewarm, mediocre way. We are signs, and signs have to be seen. We are called to be signs. Cursillistas tenemos que ser signos en todo el mundo, no solo en América, en todo el mundo. En Vietnam, en Corea, en Filipinas, en México, en Latinoamérica, en Europa, en inglés, en español y en chino. Todos lados. Y eso han sido los grandes apóstoles misioneros donde quiera. We are called to be martyrs everywhere. And we have, praise the Lord, centuries of men and women that we call saints that can be ready to be washed in the blood of Jesus Christ, martyrs, to become pure as wool and to be signs for the world. To see Jesus Christ, not us. How sad it would be that someone comes up to me looking for Jesus and finds only me. Qué triste que alguien viene buscando a Cristo en mí y me encuentre solo a mí. Qué grande es que alguien viene buscándome a mí y finalmente encuentre a Cristo en mí. How great it will be, and I pray every day that will be my case, that someone comes up to me looking for me and finds Jesus. And they will find His colors, real colors, endless colors, eternal colors of life. Esos son los colores de la vida. Ezequiel nos dijo, yo soy signo. We are called to be signs, as Ezekiel prophet was saying tonight. We are called. Sometimes, for the world, it will be, what are you doing? That's odd. That's crazy. He was digging a hole in the wall. That's ridiculous. What to do that for? Covering your eyes? With that big load in your back? That's crazy. Yeah? To persevere in fidelity in your marriage, to persevere in forgiveness, in service, in charity, in purity, that's crazy. Unless we are following, pushed by the love of Christ. Todo lo que hacemos, perdonar y servir, parecerá una locura para todos los demás, pero somos signos proféticos. Y si lo hacemos en nombre de Cristo, sus colores permanecen. Y entonces no caemos en la mediocridad. Nunca. Y esa es la mejor manera de derrotar al demonio. And not being mediocre, not being lukewarm, not being there in the middle. Well, that's the way that society goes. If it goes this way, I will move this way. If it goes this way, I will move this way. That's mediocrity. We are not. We have to oppose in every way anything that is against love. Jesus is love. As citizens, and of course as men and women, and as Christians. And they will see His colors. The colors. Three things. Okay? And of course all of us priests and deacons have been taught that way, that God is perfect. Did you know that? God is perfect. He doesn't have any flaws, any defects. Not at all. He's perfect. That's theology, pure theology. Especially we are at the university here, so you need to know that. Okay? God is perfect. He doesn't have any flaws. No tiene ningunos defectos ni ninguna faltas, porque Dios es perfecto, es lo que nos enseñan en teología. Yo ya le descubrí 3 faltas a Dios. Yeah? I have discovered that He has 3 flaws already. Okay? Big ones. Big ones. Beautiful God. Let me tell you, the first one that I have discovered, He has a very short memory. Very short memory. Tiene muy mala memoria Dios. We just listened to the gospel a moment ago. At the beginning, everyone here was saying, I do confess that I'm a sinner in my thoughts, in my words, and what I have done and what I have failed to do. So I shouldn't be here. But God has a very short memory. Or you want to put it in a very positive way, very selective memory. He doesn't remember our sins at all. He remembers that we are here. That's all he remembers. Dios no se acuerda nunca de nuestros pecados. Tiene muy mala memoria. Solo se recuerda que estamos buscando. Nada más. Tiene muy mala memoria. Second flaw that I have discovered in God, perfect God, but he has this, according to me, another flaw. He has a stubborn ways of doing it. He's very stubborn. He doesn't give up. He doesn't give up. How many times we have said no to God? Dios es muy terco, no se da nunca por vencido. ¿Cuántas veces le hemos dicho que no a Dios? ¿Cuántas veces hemos corrido fuera de su amor? How many times we have say, well, maybe next year, maybe next time, maybe next time I will forgive my husband or my wife or my priest or maybe next time I will do this for someone that is in need. Maybe next time I will come to pray. Maybe next time I will even pray for someone else. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I will do my services as I should every moment of the day. Maybe next time I won't be as lazy as I am. Maybe next time I will be really say, Lord, do what you want. After all, I'm just your property. I belong to you. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I will start doing something in the church or in the society, not because I was requested, but because I said, here I am, I'm a cursillista. Dios tiene ciertamente un carácter muy terco, no se da jamás por vencido. Así, tantas veces como le demos la vuelta, siempre nos va a salir a la vuelta de la esquina. He will always encounter us around the corner, always. It doesn't matter how many times we say no, or say later. Por muchas veces que digamos, sí, después. A los 10, a los 20, a los 30, a los 40, a los 50, de casados. After 10 years or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 of marriage of talking, not just Christianity. Finally, I say, okay, I will do something for you. He doesn't give up. He's always waiting here for us and saying, finally, you got it. I've been waiting for you. He is really stubborn. Really stubborn. Nunca se da por vencidos, demasiado terco. Por eso estamos aquí. That is why we are here tonight, because he doesn't give up. He's stubborn. Or, if you want to put it in a positive way, he's very persistent. Okay? The third flaw that I have discovered in God is that he has a very poor taste. El tercer defecto que le he descubierto a Dios es que tiene muy malos gustos. Le gustan los pecadores. He has a very poor taste. He likes sinners. And that is why we are here. That is why we are here. Because he loves sinners. Not the sin. Sinners. He loves every single human being. Every single one who was created of his own image. You and I. Dios nos ama a todos. Tiene muy malos gustos. Se encarnó en uno de nosotros, en el ser humano, para elevar, para transformar, para perfeccionar la humanidad. Pero nunca lo va a hacer por encima de nosotros. Tiene que ser con nosotros. But he will never do something that is above or beyond us. He has to do it with us. with us. Because besides life, the most precious gift that He has ever given us is free will. And He won't take it away. He's waiting for us to say, yeah, I want to do it. Take it. Nunca nos va a forzar, porque el amor no puede ser impuesto, solo puede ser propuesto. He will never enforce His love on us, because love cannot be enforced. Love can only be proposed. That is why He's saying, would you like to follow me? Con los colores de la sangre y los colores del amor en blanco, de la pureza. Would you like to follow me with the colors of that martyrdom, blood, and with that kind of washed away color, impurity for the rest of your life? Come, be nourished here at this table. Come and encounter everyone. Be a friend. Make a friend. And take that friend to Jesus. And you know what? The gospel gave us a beautiful formula with what Jesus thinks about friends. He said, there is no greater love
And a man lay down his life for his friends.
than laying down your own life for your friends. No hay amor más grande que el dar la vida por los amigos. Dar la vida, that means martyrdom. Lay down your life for your friends, that's martyrdom. That's the formula. Be a friend, make a friend, and take a friend to Jesus. Then they will discover that it's not us, that is Jesus in us, through us, for us. Hopefully, that's my prayer. It's up to you. My prayer is, Lord, I want to be on the way to you every day, a little deeper, farther, higher, on the way to you, but never in the way of you. Quiero estar continuamente en el camino hacia ti, pero nunca en el camino tuyo, obstaculizando. Nunca. It's not an easy thing. Not an easy thing to be a sign, to be a martyr, to be for everyone God's presence for the world. Not an easy thing to be a cursillista. Yeah, we sing beautifully de colores and all the rest of stuff. Yes. It's not an easy thing once that it comes to live it every day. But we are not alone. He stayed with us, His body, His blood, and of course, His wonderful community of believers. And of course, the greatest of the believers that have ever existed, besides all the men and women that we call saints, the greatest of the believers is Mary that we were invoking in the procession in. She's with us, interceding for us, so that we can say, do your will, Lord, in me. La más grande de todas las santas, aparte de los hombres y mujeres que ya llamamos santos, es la Virgen María, por supuesto, es la que quiso no estorbarle al Señor, la que quiso no estar en el camino del Señor, sino en el camino hacia el Señor. Y le dijo, aquí estoy, hágase tu voluntad. Esa es María. Y su intercesión nos hace estar siendo fieles. United with each other, of course, and nourished of this bread and wine that is transformed into His blood, the beautiful color of red in His blood, so that we can be washed in His love and become a sign for the world to see His purity, His greatness. Para que el Señor nos haga signos para el mundo, dejamos que nos lave con su sangre y que nos haga puros de tal manera que los demás puedan descubrir a Dios como la Virgen María. So that we can say, like the Blessed Virgin Mary, that the Lord has done great things for me. It took a while. Some of us are slow learners. Some of us are slow learners. Some of us are really slow. Algunos somos más de lento aprendizaje, algunos somos demasiado lentos. Pero el Señor, que es muy terco, no se da para eso. Aquí lo seguimos. That's what we celebrate. So, with all that, let us celebrate los colores del Señor. Rojo y blanco, y por supuesto en su fuerza, que no nos haga nunca grises, para que el mundo vea.
Amén.